thought I'd do a little video. This reliable 3000 24 watt, 24 volt, is the one that ran an electric chainsaw, a 15 amp Oregon self-sharpening chainsaw to cut this wood here. Until I got to the end of the run, that's the only part that you can see any jags on. It's quite smooth. We'll go over to the other side. And it's on the end of a 50-foot 12 gauge extension cord, which is a super no-no. That's why I put the plug on the outside of the house. I was going to set it up very close. But as you can see, it's down where my garden is going to be for the summer to get out of the sun so it doesn't scorch. But that's the side of it. And I just did a little cut like that. It's fairly smooth. Like, you can get right up to it, smooth as can be. And like I said, I'm using a piece of channel built through the bar. I think it's 2.5 this way, and it's coming up on 4, 3.5, 4 going that way. So it rides along here, and this is the stopper for the depth. So I'm going to set it again. I'm going to keep on doing vertical, and I'm chucking, as you see, whoop, the whole thing's going over on me. It's chucking all the sawdust out of it instead of back into the chainsaw. And try that. Have a good one. Round 2. I got these laying around. It's supposed to be poplar. So this is the first 2 cuts off the log, and didn't do all that bad for a chainsaw. So did that, and oh, by the way, those are the solar panels that's making the power. I think they're 160 or 180 a piece, and all this is 2 truck batteries going through the inverter, hooking on a plug, coming across the little bridge, looking for gators to put in here, keep the riffraff away, and over down here. So tried cutting a thicker board, and made it about that far before the lead acid batteries died out, but it feels like it's cutting smooth. I started at that end, and all the sawdust clogged everything up on the top, so I'm back to throwing it away from the cut. So I got about that far before it went clogged up. The batteries died. Had to turn the wattage up on the solar panels for that set of batteries. Getting about 160 watts going into them, so if that's 1800 watts, for every minute that runs, I gotta have like 12 minutes of charge time, so that's not under load. So we'll leave it there. So messing around on the first day, and I definitely am not going to do it that way for sure. Let's go over and see what is left at the end of the day. I had to start and stop the cuts at these lines because the lead acid batteries voltage dips and sets the buzzer on the inverter. But we managed to get this much today, and I was just messing around and see if I can make like a 4x6 or something, see how straight I can get things. but saw's done pretty good. It's nice having the self-sharpening part there, because you just move this lever back and it touches the stone on the chain and takes the dull edges off. So that's about it for the day. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure the saw was going to work 100% before I start making tracks and carriages and crank up and down stuff. And I managed to till the garden at the other end near the road where the sun's coming in there, and go inside and look at the RV, what's left to do there. We'll leave it at that. Have a good night.